So, on your last week of the game, you encounter this character named Senpai. Senpai is a high schooler, I'm assumed high schooler, because there's a school in the background, who is adored by all of these girls. He's got like the blonde hair, he's got the attractive features, but he wants the main character's girlfriend, and he tries very hard to do it. They enter a rap battle and they do it. And as you go through the stages, you become to realize that Senpai is the only one who actually gets mad when he's beat by the game. The other characters, when they lose, they move on. But him, he stays mad. He gets even madder. He like loses his cool. He's like insulting the person. And then you beat him at his second stage. And then you beat him at the second stage, the screen goes red, and he transforms into like this scary monster thing. And he goes on about revenge, about how the girlfriend's dad had done something to him, which makes you wonder exactly what he did, which he doesn't say out loud, but he does hint to it. And then this brings us on to my theory. Now watch. Weird, right? Now, with what he's told us, we can safely assume that the father put him into the game forcefully. Because then he goes on about like borrowing their bodies and how he's actually talking to real humans after a long time. And also, if you go through the stages, that last week is also the only stage that looks more like a game. There's more pixels to it. They look more fake, while the other people, they're more smoother lines. You know, they're more smoother lines. They interact well. Most of them are just rapping the rap. You know, they're having fun. But he is the only one that's like really mad about what's going on here. And he also states that the dad put him in this game because no, he didn't state it. it's background information of the game, I believe, that the dad had put him into the game because he didn't approve of Senpai being the girlfriend's boyfriend. So he, as punishment, he put him into the game. Now that makes us wonder, is the main character, who is currently her boyfriend, was he also forcefully put into this game? Because of the context given and what we know, Pico, wait, Pico, I'm facing the wrong way. Pico was sent to kill boyfriend, but it was like, hey, I know you, you know me, we're just gonna wrap it out, you know? And then taking these clues and looking deeper into the game for this theory, you can also notice that the mom and dad are also the only ones who are like not human looking. Skid and Pump, they're kids. They're dressed as Halloween costumes. It's not what they actually look like. It's their Halloween costumes, as confirmed by the game dev. But the mom and dad, that's what they actually look like, which moves us on to our next theory. That kind of solidifies our theory that something is up, because the mom and dad are purple, but the girlfriend, who is their daughter, is a normal looking human. So it kind of like, it's not how genetics work. If they were purple, then she's gotta be purple. They look kind of like devil-like figure, she's gonna look like a devil-like figure, which solidifies the fact that this game. How do I put it? This is a game, and the senpai's kind of become self-aware of the game. The fact that he's in the game, he doesn't want to be here. He's like, I know I'm in a game. I know, and he's come self-aware to the fact that he can change what he looks like. You know, you first meet him, you battle him, and he's this hot guy, blonde hair, got like a cool little jacket, cool. And then as he loses his cool, he goes into like his true form, red blood, really mad, talking about revenge. So, if senpai can change what he looks like, then he could probably change what the other people look like because he's been in the game for a while. Which is probably why the girlfriend kind of looks normal. Kind of. She does look normal. It's why the girlfriend looks really normal. Because he probably still had feelings for her. And now we got boyfriend who's in the game. And he loves her. She's like his little cheerleader. So he loves her. So of course she's going to look like this beautiful red hair, red dress woman who's supporting him on. So, and then we got the parents, and no one likes the parents, and the parents don't like senpai or the main character, so they look like these monster figures because they force them into the game, or at least the dad did. Dad forced them in the game, mom's guilty by association. And then we have this third character, Lemon Demon. You have Lemon Demon, not Neil Cicierega. Not Neil Cicierega. Sorry, it was a good joke. And he also goes on about this thing about like revenge, and he's also aiming his problems at the girlfriend. Which makes you wonder, is the girlfriend part of this too? Like, she's all pretty, so you're thinking, oh, she likes the boyfriend, she's just vibing. But would she be part of it too, since all these other people are also like, your girlfriend sucks too, bro. Like, I don't like you, and I definitely don't like her because of her father. Forget her father. So, yeah, okay. So the girlfriend might be part of it. We have the senpai, the boyfriend is trapped in the game. Senpai is trapped in the game. Mother and father, who are not trapped in the game, they can definitely come and go as they please. They go in, battle the boyfriend. I don't know, test him out, and they're like, alright, next person. So that moves us on to our ending. Alright, now we're done with that. We got it over. Is Pico and the others in the game? Yes. Are they self-aware? Most likely. Senpai is trapped in the game. And for our two film analyzing techniques, as I said earlier, were mis-end scene and semiotic. Now for our mis-end scene, we're looking at how on our last week with Senpai, everything was more pixelated, was how Senpai got mad while everyone else wasn't, everyone else was smoother. That's more the systematic, because it shows how much of a game that the Senpai is trapped in. The others look more real, well, not more real, but they look more animated, more actual, more alive. Senpai is game-like. He's more game-like, which adds to the cinematic part. And then for our semiotic, it's mostly metaphors and stuff. The parents being purple devils, and Senpai turning into this weird red spirit thing out of anger. And like how he's hinting to what happened to him, that's more of our metaphorical stuff. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope, go check out the game. The game's pretty fun, especially if you know how to do all the finger stuff to get all the arrow keys. It's fun. Check it out sometime.